well in Florida. Let's talk more about this with Rachel Campos-Duffy. She is a Rubio supporter and the national spokesperson for the Libre Initiative. All right, good to see you.
I have
totally
not endorsed anyone.
Okay.
I have not endorsed
You're not really a Marco Rubio supporter?
No.
Okay, are you supportive?
Well, Marco is a great candidate. I have not endorsed Marco Rubio, and I work for a nonprofit. So
okay, all right.
That's nonpartisan.
Well, we will keep it there then. All right, so as you try to evaluate Marco Rubio and his chances, and 3 days away from, the Republican primary in his home state, that Marco Rubio that we just saw looked defeated, did he not?
A little. I think maybe I don't think it's over for him. I think what he's alluding to with the statement like that is that he's very much wanting to have a contested convention situation. And I think that he realizes that that might be his best shot.
And I wonder how devastating, in your view, it might be for him if he does not do well in Florida, since that really is the next contest for him.
There are a lot of delegate votes there. It will be devastating.
It will be devastating. How soon thereafter, if he does not do well, since some of the recent polling shows that it's Donald Trump, who has businesses there from the Doral to the Mar-a-Lago, his residence there in Florida, that according to polling, he's doing much better. So how soon after a possible defeat for Marco Rubio? I hate to put it that way because we are not at that day yet, but if
we don't know yet,
but his folks have to be talking about, the road ahead. What are the plan A, B, and C look like? What do you suppose those discussions are like?
Well, I think he's hoping he can get to the convention. I think Kasich is hoping the same thing, and frankly, so is Cruz. And it'll be very interesting to see, based on the events of this weekend and how Trump is now dominating the media once again with the events that have just happened. How that will affect the numbers, and just, will Trump win? And if he does, by how much? If this is a blowout, then I think you're going to, see people having to decide between, the two top front runners. I think that plan A for that to get to the convention, and so we'll see what happens. But this weekend and the events of this weekend, I think, will prove to be very, very critical because it will affect. It could possibly affect the numbers. I mean, this is a very interesting development because it puts somebody like Cruz, who is has really staked his political career and this political campaign on his love of the Constitution. And suddenly he's taking the side of Black Lives Matters and Bill Ayers and many on the left against people who were exercising their free right to speech at a Trump rally. So I think it puts Cruz in an interesting position, and frankly, sounds a little bit like somebody I know at the White House, another constitutional scholar who seems to love the Constitution until it's not politically expedient for him.
You use the word interesting, but some might say all of this is very baffling too. Rachel Campos-Duffy, good to see you. Thank you so much.